Okay, for the third segment of this videos of going through using palm mutes, we're gonna focus on palm muting with single strings, single notes. It's pretty much the same principle that you're gonna apply to do that. Your right hand's gonna operate slightly differently. It's one of those things that you're better off just trying than me trying to explain it, because you just trial and error, you'll figure it out pretty quick. But a good way to get started is going through a few exercises. I have a video up on my channel that goes through a finger dexterity exercise, so you can use that. So you're just getting 4 notes per string and working through all the strings with the palm mute. For this one, we'll start at 5 with the first finger on the E string, then fret 6 with the middle finger, fret 7 with the ring finger, then fret 8 with the little finger. And we're going to do that from the E string, then to the A, D, G, B, E, all the way down the strings. Alright, so we're going to do that with palm mutes. And work your way forward and backwards with that. First, try it just down picking if you're just starting out. Then, after you get used to that, try what's called alternate picking, where we're going down, up, down, up, down, up. I think that time I did all alternate picking, but first start out just down picking. So I'm always moving my pick downwards. Now I'm going to go up, down, or down, up, sorry. Down, up, every single note. It's going to alternate. And just work through it that way. So you're starting to get the alternate picking down at the same time this way if you're new to that. But also just the way the palm mute is going to work, it feels a little different down picking and alternate picking. You could also try just up picking. Probably looks like I'm still down picking, but I'll go real slow so you can see, and I'll exaggerate the movement a little bit. And that's all there is to that. So if you have scales down by now, if you've learned any scales, whether it's the major scale or the minor pentatonic scale, you can just give it a try with scales. That's going to be a more realistic way you're going to actually use it. This exercise here, it's just a note short every string of the pentatonic, of the chromatic scale. Sorry. So it's not really a scale or anything. It's just an exercise. If we start using it with the scale, we'll take the A minor pentatonic scale. I'm going to go into that in another video if you don't already know how to play it, but just as an example, I'm going to take that scale and use some palm mutes. And start blending it with the normal pick notes and palm muted notes. So just an example of how to just apply that, I'm going to go through the pentatonic scale, and I'm going to every time switch on the strings. E string, I'll mute. A string, I'll leave open. D, mute. G, open. B, mute. E, open. And hopefully hit the right note on the last note next time I go through that. But yeah, that's just a quick example of how to throw that together and start using palm mutes effectively. From there, you'll pretty much start developing your own technique. Everyone's kind of got a little bit slightly different technique of how they like to just relax their right hand. Follow these guidelines and then kind of build your own technique from there if you want to change anything. And that's about it for now. I guess the next video I'll get into will be going over the pentatonic scale and how to use it.